Okay, guys, so we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. Just a slide until the image is barely visible. That's good. Hopefully. Alright. We're pleased to inform you they've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Laserfig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sort of ceremony. Professor Weasley. So this takes place after everything. Not gonna spoil in case no one's watched Harry Potter, but yeah. This guy looks like, at least in the front view, looks like what's that actor's name that played Spider-Man? What the fuck's his name? I don't even know. I can't remember. I mean, from a side view, front view is definitely there though. Okay, face where? I'm gonna rock the Potter goggles. I do love a game that's got plenty of hairstyle choices. That's like the Harry Potter haircut, if I remember right. I like it though. We look like a wizard. Ooh. They don't have the lightning bolt, huh? Not that it really matters. I think we'll go with that. Eyebrow shape. Sure. Eye color. Oh. I gotta let go to see. Okay, that's sorta. Kinda sorta my eye color. I got hazel.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
We'll go with normal. And then we'll go with coal. Or maybe we'll do, what do we want to name ourselves? This is weird. We'll do Thomas. FREDRICKSON. Yeah. Alright. Thomas Fredrickson. Has a nice, kind of classy name to it.
It appears
but
we're
also
almost ready to
sounds
depart.
wizardry in a way.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I
Not the
confess I
mutton
may have
chops, man.
miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast
Not
and
gonna
a
spoil too
sorting
much,
ceremony
but
to get to.
Wonderful idea.
that guy
As
in the
long as your
middle,
young charge here
George
doesn't mind
Osric,
me tagging along.
looks just
Not
like the
at
guy
all,
that
sir.
turns into a rat.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
To that serious look. Voldemort is back. Okay, but did you see the way the guy's head whipped like that? I don't know. Should we skip this? Okay, there we go.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Nice.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion.
I
Truth or
have.
gobbledygook?
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ooh, I'm gifted. Oh, this is cool, dude.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh! That's pretty awesome. That dragon looks sick. That is a wild start. I love it.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Ooh.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay. G to heal. It's a bit odd. I'll have to use my thumb for that. I would prefer like F maybe?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe
Guess I can use my pointer.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Okay, we're gonna learn the controls.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Right, on. I might have to turn the sense up a tad.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port
I
key
love
to
the
George
waves.
for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I love the scenery. I feel like I can feel the scenery, like the wind. And the wind's kind of cool from the waves and water. Love it.
Where do you
B.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Okay.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
I really hope we can be like overpowered.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone
It's
wanted
not cold
to block
enough
this
here.
path.
You don't
Let's
say.
see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Nice.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. I see. Whoa. Damn.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah, I thought you might pull a hip or something, Grandpa. Damn. Impressed. Oh, cool.
Up there.
I directed you, didn't I? Let me just get right up in your business. Aha! I knew it. Woo! Look at me go!
We're close now. It's just ahead.
There's secrets to be found. I'm gonna try to find them. Ooh.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Oh man. Okay, that's sick. That is sick.
Almost there.
It'd be a good little Easter egg if you could learn that spell and, like, instead of getting prompts for it, just use it in certain areas without knowing, and it'd be like Easter eggs and little treasures. I think that'd be
Why
smart.
would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around.
Smack
for
you on the
anything that
ass,
seems-
Grandpa. That's weird, man. Sorry. Damn. So surrounding with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay. So he's got his hand on this orb of some kind with cards. Feels sort of familiar. I want to try not to spoil because I don't know how many people are just interested in the game. How many have watched the
Professor,
show?
this statue,
This may have been his home.
Correct. Around the back. I'm a pro.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Let's find out. Well,
What's this? Professor Fig!
whoa. Are you coming? So,
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
oh. Hold on. There we go. Walk through it.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Oh.
I don't believe it.
Oh.
Hello?
We're in a bank. This sort of looks familiar to the actual movie series, but
It can't be.
what?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we?
What's he doing?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Oh.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of
Yep.
course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I feel like with the movie and this, the series of movies that is, it's always, it kind of shows that it's always, there's like,
After you.
in the world of magic, destiny is like, everyone has their own set destiny.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose.
So we just ended up where we're supposed to be, somehow. And that seems to be like a recurring thing. You somehow always end up where you're meant to be.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
That is crazy.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Whoa.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
This is neat. I like it.
Vault number
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
on your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Huh. I bet there's something powerful hidden there.
Here we are.
Right. Come on. I'm ready to get into it, man.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hundreds of years, huh? How did he just know that Vault 12 was for that key without even had seen the key yet?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Don't lock us in here.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
I knew it. I knew it.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
I expected it.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
I can see.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
And guy longs to learn spell. Okay. That's interesting. Articast Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Is there anything else here
There's that
before we move
symbol
on?
again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Let's
If
go
what
touch
you can
it.
see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Mm.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Thinking maybe I could use that to check our surroundings.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling
What is
about.
that?
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
We're gonna have to
The
fight him.
reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Here we go. I'm too good. Okay, what's my keybind for that? 1.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
We're gonna have to fight them all. I already know.
Look out!
Oh, Q.
Potato!
Oh, I don't know, I was pressing G.
Defecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Okay.
Exposo!
You just go ahead and do everything then.
Deposo!
I got one.
Potato!
Confringo! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso!
You got nothing on me, boy.
Exposo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo!
Come on, attack me then.
Levioso!
You ain't letting him attack me. View your objectives for the way forward.
Descendo! Deposo!
Okay.
Stay close!
How close? You in old hands?
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I'm following
What's
these
happening?
lights.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these stacks. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Yeah, okay. Counterattacks. Hold particular enemies to stupefy. Counterattack. Okay, hold it.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oh! Too early. I went way too early on it.
Stupefy!
Yeah!
Stupefy!
Oh, dude, this is nice. The movement's clean. Ow.
Potato! Stupefy!
Yeah, too early. My bad. I got you this time. Come on, come on, come on.
Stupefy!
Okay, G. Cause I'm a little not there. So cut me a break. Whoa. This one's different. What is that? Some kind of altar? Is that an arrowhead? Potion? It's my reward, isn't it?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, we pour it in there.
I wonder.
Whose memory?
Follow my lead.
Stick your face in. Those of you who know, you know.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces. Of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are we gonna fight him? We're gonna run. Oh! You just awoke the Vault Guardian, boy. Now we're supposed to run.
I know a way out. Professor!
Yup.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Sorry, sir. I'm gonna need a better teacher.
It can't be.
I can't be as weak as you.
Those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That's pretty well precisely what was said in the memory. Oh, we at Hogwarts? I assume we'll meet Harry Potter as the headmaster then, right? We haven't been introduced to mana yet, so I'm assuming that's not included in the game, and I would hope not. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff,
Good. We haven't missed the sorting
Can't
ceremony.
remember the other one. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Let's get rid of the
I need to
knee-high
study this locket
socks.
as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Let's go. That is not Harry Potter.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Is this supposed to be the stepdad, basically?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Trying to find relations. I mean, obviously there are some, but it seems mostly all new characters, other than I've seen the invitation
Professor
from
Weasley.
Weasley.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're
Oh,
just in time.
it's the
Have
sister,
a seat.
I assume. Unless this is so far ahead that it's one of his kids.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Classes to explore. I'm ready to
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty, curiosity, daring, ambition. I'm going with ambition. Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Okay, to be fair, that probably does fit me the best, so we're just gonna go with what the hat says first. I don't want to be choosy.
You belong in Slytherin!
And I also don't want to pull a Harry Potter. If you know what I mean. Nice skirt. Thanks for fixing it. Right on.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I'm not sure that I really wanted to do Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said,
learn some spells.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I do like his outfit. Don't like his attitude.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Do you get to explore
As I was
Hogwarts?
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Right on.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're
Let's
welcome.
learn something.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm hoping they dumb down the cutscenes a little bit so I can actually get some playtime. It's nice.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, I'm a Slytherin. Is there a place where I can change clothes? Oh.
Revelio.
Ooh. What's this? Level 1 log. Is that where I'm hearing the whispering? Y'all hear that whispering too? I love this. Little walkway with water and whatnot. You can actually explore Hogwarts. That's so cool.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always be different in the starting Hogwarts in your fifth.
Melda, Ominous, and Sebastian.
Can I help you?
I already didn't like his face.
Oh, you're the new fifth year.
Yep.
I'm
This is
Sebastian
the
Sallow.
neighborhood
Welcome to
hotshot.
Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still
His
a bit
face
of a blur,
looks
to be honest.
judgy. I don't like it.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Yeah, He doesn't seem like too much of an ass, but
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way.
I know it
Shame I
all.
wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it.
Yeah.
And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Sure. Didn't care for your attitude. Already acted like they were better than me.
I think I heard one.
Not it.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter
His
when you
eyes
entered
are
the common
wild.
room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly
It's a
had a
wild
memorable
name.
arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Okay.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Kinda like this guy so far.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Okay. I like this dude.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
It's the new
Ominous
5th year
Gaunt.
Slytherin in
Cool
here.
name.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the
Cool
stairs.
looking. Pretty nice guy. Likes a little mischief and but doesn't like to be a bad person. Seems like
Good
a
morning.
good person to get
I
down
trust you're
with.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and
I have no
not
problem in
fall
that
behind.
department. Shut up.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Spell
Here
book.
you are.
What is it?
Spellbook.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Oh.
You would be wise to take
Sounds
full
less
advantage
exciting.
of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thanks. Sure.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
It's the longest introduction I might have ever played.
I
but we're in
certainly
it.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Sure.
Do keep up.
I'm right on your tail.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide
Revelio.
Shapeshifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse, Loch Ness monster. Open field guide. Level 1 power. Okay. Field guide pages. Click field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance reward. Okay. But wait a minute, what is this?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
See another chest there. Is that the wall? What is it called? Oh man, I forgot. Like the wall of imagination, whatever the hell it is. Oh no, that's the entrance to Slytherin. Too late, Budro. And the door is in the wall.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
Fast
guide
travel.
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Him to open the map. Okay. 2 main areas. Left side, students, professors live. Grand staircase region. Flue flames. Okay. The right side of the map's region. Greenhouses. Select the library annex region. Okay. So it is just fast travel, but that is nice. Because this place is definitely huge. Hint. Active target. Right. Protect you. Elio.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Don't know that I remember this.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank
you,
you,
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague
Oh
as
my
to the events
gosh.
preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Right.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what
Well,
Professor Fig said.
I'm not a backstabber.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get
Quit
to class
prying.
myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
I've already been explained it. It's fairly simple.
Good luck today. And remember to use your
Oh my
field
god, the
guide.
field guide. The
It will
field
be
guide.
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
You're so
Come
nosy.
and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
God, more
It's good
dialogue
to see you,
and
Professor.
cutscenes.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
And
It was
nosy.
right to keep the details to yourself.
No reason to
for now.
sugarcoat it.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Yes.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide
I'm aware of
you.
all this.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Here we are, main quest. That's an enchantment. Locks by a spell and level requirements. Tracker quest, defense of dark arts. Okay, yeah, let's do that one. I want to learn defense against the dark
to
arts.
help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yep, and you're taking up
enjoy
most
Mr.
of it.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, thank God.
Revelio.
Thank you. What is that? Okay, thank you. Can I use that in here? Thought that was against the rules, but apparently not. What does this do? Nothing, it's just interactable. Cool little detail. Whoa, you guys are cool.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, here we go. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Tenfold, let's do it.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, this is a good. Well done.
Okay, so it takes our
Very
defense
good.
down.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Okay.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
What is Protego? Is that where that's my defense, right?
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Stupid Protego. Levioso.
Good form.
I know.
Climb back on the table. Who's there?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You didn't give anything. I dished it all out and you just took it.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Knocked him off that
I
table in
demand
less than a
excellence
minute.
from my students. They are capable
That was
of
too
achieving
easy.
it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
The voice actors for this game must have
That's
been
enough
tired.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Let's
I
glow.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
That's true.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
Harry Potter
or
proved
sneaking
that.
into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Right.
Till next time.
Well, I did get to learn a new spell, which is nice. I think I already have that. Yes. Go to Charms class. Upstairs. There are quite a few levels to this. Whoa. I'll take this with me. Okay. Still up a level. Well, I'll be.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. Get away from me.
Revelio.
Where are the steps? Over here? I forget that I have. Was it this? That's it. Wow, dude. The number of steps is insane.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson. The portraits in the
Some of
castle.
us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic,
Revelio.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Roll.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
Moss?
I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She
No,
says
no.
it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't
Cat.
flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Okay, I don't know how to get through that door. It's a bit confusing. But let's go to our next class. Charms class.
Here,
Right on.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Not so no.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Yeah. Funny.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Don't look like
Now,
I need to do no
let's put those
catching up.
textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Isn't this just Leviosa? If all we're doing is removing books? Well, I guess you're not just making it levitate. I'm too good. Accio.
Accio.
Accio, I said it right.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Can you learn some more instead of all of this dialogue? There's so many cutscenes and dialogue, which would normally be fine, but when I'm trying to record a video for entertainment purposes, I'm not sure that anyone's going to be entertained.
I've always found
If they're just
that fun
basically
goes
watching a
hand in
movie
hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players
instead of
amongst us would
gameplay.
agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio. Think of this like... Very good. That's it.
Don't go off, don't go off. It's a lot of...
Splendid.
Okay, that one rolled off. It's kind of bogus. Shouldn't have had any momentum.
Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I got all 50 points.
Blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but I can knock the red ones off the blue ones.
Here we go.
I would assume. Ooh.
That is how it's done.
Okay. I'll show you how it's done. Oh, no. I released way too quickly.
Excellent.
Watch this.
Okay. Oh, they're good.
There we go.
Okay, I got this. Ah, it didn't come off. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're balanced out now. I'm about to show you something crazy. Oh, stopped a little too soon, but that's okay. I made it. Tie? Let's redo it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
Okay.
shall we?
Yep. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ooh. Okay, it's about timing. Timing. Okay. Pull is pretty strong. Right here should be it though. Ooh, a little too fast. But we did it. We did it. Perfect.
Splendid.
Here we go.
We don't want to hit that ball. Kind of screwing. Oh, a little hard, a little hard. Come on, come on, come on. Stop, 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 stop.
Well
Nice.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
As long as I don't get it knocked off, I'll be good. It slows down pretty quick, so it makes me nervous. So 'cause it moves fast and it slows down fast.
Remarkable.
I'm not gonna lie, that made me nervous. Okay.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I have no rivals.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I just whooped your ass in that game.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in
That
a
whole
new
"it gets
country.
easier" conversation really felt condescending.
This may
I would
seem
like
an
to know
odd
about that
question,
magic.
but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Like to know.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That is an interesting piece of information.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
It's interesting.
Of course.
Magic without a wand.
On humans. If you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived
That's
up
the
to
Iron Maiden
expectation.
back there.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Nice. Okay, I like that. Cool. Ooh, there's a flame back here. Let's... Oh, it's downstairs, never mind. Oops.
Revelio.
Okay. Ooh. Can I go in his office? Level 1. We're still...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Okay, we'll talk.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Not everyone's built like me. Sorry to say, sorry to say. What is that? Pink glow. Another cat. Okay. Let us see what is at the top. Wow.
Revelio.
What is that?
Accio. Levioso.
Uh-huh. We got it. Sweet. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything of interest? More upstairs. Right on. Astronomy tower. It's a ghost guy.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The moving paintings, that's so cool.
Revelio.
My dear Satyaviti, you'll be pleased to hear the received word from my contacts. Okay. Dying astronomer. Connect meteor to comets. Brilliant. You're well. Nothing of real importance in that I can tell. Okay. This looks ominous and I like it.
Revelio.
What is that?
Levioso. Accio.
Moths.
Revelio.
What is that? Classic sorcerer hat. Peeves guy is strange. Just curious, I want to make sure I've discovered anything I can discover.
Revelio.
Oh. Astronomy telescope. Okay. Neat, neat. Okay, we have... Ooh, there was a side quest. Library Annex. That's where I am. Wand handles. It's interesting. But we don't want that right now. Okay, we'll go there. Probably about an hour and a half into recording. I'm actually really surprised at how well my PC runs this game, especially while recording. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Got it. Wyvern. We're good, dude.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It's been that person talking. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
Oh!
I was thinking the same thing, Dee.
Wait.
Perhaps you could help.
Okay, I thought this was somebody that...
Excuse, Deke.
Yeah. For those who know, no. I don't want to spoil, but I thought it was someone who had not been around. Who shouldn't be
I trust
around.
your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more,
Quit
Professor.
Brian.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Let's humble him a little
Mr.
bit,
Sallow is a
if
capable
possible.
young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner
You're
you
wasting all
complete
my
your
time.
work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Is there anything in here, actually? Uh-huh. Samhain Festival garb.
Ah, there you are.
When it was Professor Weasley, I was kind of thinking it'd be Ron, but...
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
The
Fixes
one
things
Fig
right
used
up,
on the
makes a
bridge.
broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
It's too much dialogue, so I'm just trying to get
This is
through
the
it
right
and
area.
progress.
I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
There it is.
Levioso.
Oh, I see.
Accio. Got it.
Simple enough. Should have known Accio would be what I'd need.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There it is.
Brilliant.
Open the door. Simple enough.
Preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, we're throwing letters in there now, are we? That almost threw me off. I have to pay more attention to things like that.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and...
Reparo. Revelio.
Okay. It's right near me.
Reparo.
Okay then. Go down. Oop.
I've been collecting Chispurple fangs.
Revelio.
I knew it. Goblin artifact. Okay.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Flattened armor. Okay, I guess you'll teach me the spell to open this?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
What did it say about field guide? Challenge is the only way to earn... What? It's the only way to earn experience points and levels. Okay then.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Revelio. So how did you manage to get on the librarian's
You never
bad
know.
side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Guess we're gonna learn about potion making.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
What are they called again? First was an
the hippogriffs?
F.
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh, there it is.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I could probably trust him with a secret, but I'm not sure.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I kind of hope it is. What's that to the left? You gonna give me the rundown?
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Right on. We're finally here. It's a lot of traversal right there. I love it.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
It's lovely. I like this place. Stuff in houses? Ooh.
So how
Can
would
you
you like
enter
to
all
do
the
this?
homes?
Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Good.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh, wow. I want to go to Ollivanders. I want to get my wand.
Merlin, blooming shit. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir.
Oh,
I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Pretty big wand.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Not that one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
That green one.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give
Good
this
bit
one
bigger.
a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Maybe I need to make a wand.
There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Yeah, I do get to make it.
How intriguing.
Oh.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
We'll do... say... go for a nice sort of middle. Unyielding. Does it really matter?
How intriguing.
Supple whippy. Unyielding? I don't want it to be like breakable. Powerful. Consistent. Range of magic. It's different kinds. Phoenix feather?
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Kind of like the natural.
Curious indeed.
Elderwood, phoenix feather, unyielding, 12 inches. A foot long. I think I like it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
I love it.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
The mask behind him is glowing.
Revelio.
Nope. Nothing. Okay. We got our wand. And it is beautiful. I love it. Okay. What all do we have? The magic key. Old Fool. Beast byproducts. Okay. So let's go to the potions. Brooms. Wizard wear. I do want to visit the wizard wear. Because I just really don't mess with particularly the pants. Yeah, specifically it's the pants that I don't mess with.
Revelio.
There are chests. Can I speak with you?
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
No.
Revelio.
Okay, Sneakoscope. I guess I can't speak with you? Outside this door? There it is. Okay, apparently I can't change clothes yet, which is quite a bummer. J. Pippins. I like it. Great name. Be lying if I said I wasn't bummed out though about not being able to change my clothes. I thought that was a goose for a minute. All I saw was the tail, I guess.
Revelio.
I hear it. Don't know where though. Ooh.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Luxurious cloak. Harry
Pardon me,
Pippin.
sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, please. God.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'm not gonna wear that. They don't have no magical properties of any sorts. I don't really see the point in wearing them. No, not what I wanted. I'm gonna press R.
Revelio.
I hear it. Okay. Ooh.
Accio.
Come here. Come on. Okay. Gear. Collections. Ooh. Whoa. I like this one. I don't want it to be like I'm evil because I wear it, but like it's definitely traditional schoolrobe. Okay, I can't wear that yet. Outfit. Oops. Change appearance of it though. That's the most fitting. I'm not much for the neck, you know, whatnot, but I don't care for those. The long socks and stuff, like, just kind of weird. But okay. Don't like those. It's better defense. They look stupid. That's too much. Yeah, we'll go with the glasses. Headwear. Okay, we don't have headwear. Wand handles. We thought we had one. Can't wear that yet, unfortunately. Soon. Flying mounts and broom? Okay. I'm definitely excited for that. Right. Collections. Everything should be at the top. No? Ah, I see. Categories, but it stays at the top, I believe. Alright. And then we have these quests. We did get the legendary gloves. Oh, we hadn't claimed them yet. Okay. Let's see. Gotcha. Okay, now we can go to gear. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a look. Collections? Or challenges? Yeah. Okay. Gear appearance. Gear appearance. Okay, those are all gear appearances. It's also gear appearance. Well, poo. Appearance is just for appearances, though. So it is kind of a shame. Okay. Let's go our map. We need to go... Tombs and Scrolls. Do we need to go to the Magic Neep? We do. It's right here.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases
Just want to make sure
me.
we're recording.
But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes. And you can quit talking, possibly.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Sure. There's absolutely nothing. Tombs and Scrolls, I do believe was somewhere in this area.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding world today.
Okay, it's right this way. Got it. Let me in.
Inquiring mind.
Gotcha. Okay. First, let's go into here. Collections. Yeah. Okay, get all that out of the way. What am I missing? Oh. Okay. Now we'll talk with
Pardon me, sir.
this
I'm
dude.
here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now,
my neck is
let's get
showing through the
spellcrafts
collar.
you need. A potting
That
table
bugs the hell out
and
of
a
me.
potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay, conjure small pot spellcraft. Station spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at
Y'all
the
are
rest of my
expensive.
inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Right. But first, let's go back into here. Okay, now let's go to inventory. Nope, or gear. I meant to read the wrong thing. I'll put that on. Okay, change the appearance. We might. I like this, but I don't like that collar. So I think we'll go for this. And maybe some different legs to match. Like that. That'll be good. We'll rock with that. Cool, cool. Wait. Just to see what's like with the hood on. I don't think I like it. I mean, it's okay, but it's... I don't want to look like a generic wizard. Alright, let's see what Sebastian's got for me. Ooh. Gotcha. Ooh.
Accio.
Gotcha.
Revelio.
Where are you? I hear you. Ah, there you are. Too easy. This way. I know that might get annoying. There's also another one on my right.
Revelio.
You guys see it? Can I go in there? I love if I can just walk in people's homes and search things. Illustrious cloak. Where is that page? Gotcha. Coolio, man. There's a flame here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay. We'll go ahead and progress.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
The hand going through the robe. Same red glow. This is planned. Yep, he's targeting me.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Ooh. Control. Control the dodge.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Reparo.
I don't know why. I'm casting Reparo.
Fringo. Levioso. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Look out. Levioso.
Control's just no.
That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Okay. That was sick. That was sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Goodness. A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We
Took a hit to the head.
We were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
This is a cop. Strange.
Revelio.
First, allow me to be sure.
Reparo.
Okay.
A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what she wants.
I believe in the midst of things that I had already.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo.
That was already a dumb idea to begin with. Look how stacked it is.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Impressive.
Reparo.
Okay, what did we leave out?
Revelio.
Oh, it's right there.
Reparo.
Yeah.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Now I can talk to him.
I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
I'm gonna turn
That's
it
very
down.
generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
That. You want me to equip that? Okay, I don't want to wear that. I don't want to wear neither of those, so just go ahead and get them out. And I don't want to wear the I don't want to wear the crappy robe you gave me.
We've earned a butterbeer or perfect. 3 broomsticks is...
Can we skip this, please? I want to take off this garbage that he just gave me. 7 offense. Look, 7 offense. I mean, I guess it's about the same. But it's not, because this one's just superb, extraordinary. Trait slot level 2 also. Thanks, but no thanks. Your garments suck. Alright, let's go get us a butterbeer.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, I get to use the ancient magic now.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Sounds like a dude.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one.
This is a dude.
Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Thanks, dude.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Good.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note,
Got a Ron
I think we
situation.
should head back to the castle.
If you know, you know.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Okay. That was definitely strange.
Revelio.
Is that glowing? No. It's my owl, huh? Looks exactly the same as Harry Potter's owl. Receive an owl post. Professor Fig, come and see me discover something locking we found at Gringotts. Nice. 10-4. Do 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 do.
As a muggle-born, I never expected to
Man-eating cabbage. Oh, I forgot about the door. I was like, what the hell? I don't know what to do about the seeing chests. I think I have to be hidden to open them. Like they close when they see someone nearby. Door. Doors can be a little iffy. Nothing serious though. Door.
Revelio.
It's back in there. I don't feel like trying to get it right now. Okay, that one's active. Man, I'm just running everywhere right now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello? There we go.
Revelio.
It's gonna just another message towards me. It's raging there. Huh. Inconvenient, am I? The chest there, probably just coins.
Revelio.
Ooh. Where am I hearing this? Is it up here? Nothing here? It's a little iffy sometimes. Alright. Let's take a nap on the floor.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
It's another Voldemort
The trolls
situation.
were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything,
it's not getting any less dangerous, dude.
Terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Still can't believe there ain't more in there, but... Let's just see if we can fast travel. Is that closer? I feel like running down a bunch of stairs right now. Shouldn't take long to load. We're like next to it. Should already be loaded in, basically. Okay, let's not talk about that. Wow, I just realized what I did. Oh my god, my head hurts after that. I cannot believe I just did that. Is it locked?
If only a new student would help me with my sad
predicament.
Sure.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
So I think it's locked.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
You said no reason, but why?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Right. This way then?
I'd better
Alright.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Here we go. Got it. I couldn't even see it, but I
I'd
got
better
it.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Got it.
What are you up to now?
I don't know which level it's on.
Revelio.
Okay. It's a little slow.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I hear you. Is it down a level? I don't at all understand.
My side of the dormitory is
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
If I didn't know better, I'd say they were raised by trolls.
My gosh. It's taking me to the main quest. I can't do the main quest, it's locked.
Many an adversary has.
Trying to find these gobstones, but where would they be? It's gotta be up a level.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Another door. Oh. Study guide page. Arithmancy study guide page. Collections. Okay, wand handles, pages. That's not what I want. Enemies. Inventory. Gobstone. Alright. View. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of this on my phone. That way I can follow along with what's happening here. Because otherwise I will not be able to do that. It's way too many things to remember. Okay, reveal. Okay. The three-headed snake is 3. So three-headed snake is worth 3. So 5, yeah, 5, and we need a 4. A 4 would be that owl thing on a stick. That one, and then the bottom one is a 4. So 1, 0. That would mean that we need a 3, which would be this three-headed snake. And then bang.
Revelio.
I don't know where I am. Diamond weave robe. Another one. Open my phone again. Loving the screen times though. Okay, reveal. The spider octopus. What the fuck it is? What is that? Where is it at? What? I don't even know what that is. It's a 5 though. 6 and a 5, it's 11. We need 6 again, which is the axolotl. Okay. On the bottom one we have the weird hair monster, which is worth 7. So we need a 1, which is a unicorn. And bang. Okay. We're pretty good. Now that I have that paper, this is easy. Axolotl is worth a 6. 6 and a 5 at 11. So we need a 4, which is a outlet on a twig or whatever. Okay. And then 13. And the owl thing's a 0. So we need a 5, which is the weird hairy thing. Bang. It's exceptionally easy, actually.
Revelio.
Oh. Arithmancy classroom. Well, you can go ahead and basically say that I'm a pro at that now. Because it's actually super easy when you have the notes to...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is it right there?
Revelio.
I don't know where it is. It shows to look right there. That's what it's showing me. But I genuinely do not see anything at all. Oh my god. Come here, you fucking god. That's so stupid. You can't be serious. Okay. Not there. Oh my god. Bear with me, I'm trying. But yeah, I'm actually really surprised that my PC can handle this game. Like, I thought it'd have a lot more trouble. Right now... And also, if anyone has any, like, good advice on, like, high-end gaming PCs on like, a budget, like, I'm not saying, like, $300 for a 4090, but, like, if I could upgrade my PC for, like, say, $1,800... tops.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
If anyone's got any advice on that, just let me know, because that would be really helpful. You are Leviosa. Alright. Yeah, I could use the assistance on it, because I know a little bit about tech, but I'm not a genius, no doubt. Definitely not a genius on it. Roll. Whoa. Oh, it's here. Okay. Another one. Has this got new things on it? Oh, okay, it's the same. Okay, we have a 15 plus the 2, which is 17. And we need 6 more, so the first one's the axolotl. First one's the axolotl. Bang. Okay, we got a 19. So, red snake 3, 9. So we got 12. 3 and a 9, yeah, 12. And we need 7. So the heart monster thing. I don't know what the hell it's called. Could have been shown in Harry Potter, but it's been a while since I've watched that. So this is a little new to me, some of it.
Revelio.
Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. We're solid. Build me some stairs. Thank you. What?
Revelio.
Okay, nothing there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Right.
Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
10-4. Herbology.
Revelio.
I'm guessing you have one too. I hear it. Oh. Goblin armor? House elf armor. Oh.
Revelio.
There it is. Centaur. Yup. Wow. Troll armor. Okay, return to them. Defense against the dark arts should be closer. Well, let's not even talk about last time. That was definitely in the top 5 dumbest things I've ever done. More than likely. Okay, yeah, this was a little closer. Still not exceptionally closer.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules.
That's how you lost them.
Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. Always just adventuring.
Revelio.
Alright. It's still locked, unfortunately. A moth to a flame. Which should tell us what floor it's on. Try that. I don't know. I usually like side quests in games, but with how much dialogue is in this, like constantly, it makes it a little harder to enjoy side quests. Don't get me wrong, I'm usually for dialogue, but dialogue in this game feels sometimes too repetitive. Okay, I'm here. Let's go there. Dialogue and...
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
A failed charm isn't necessarily a good
if I have
charm.
the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
I already knew.
Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
There we go.
Accio.
Reading can be as magical as why can't students see that?
Come on. Got it.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I'm already reading it. I was gonna... Probably not, but... Gareth.
Accio.
Alright. One more. There it is. Nope. That's a field guide.
Revelio.
Chest? I don't know what those are.
Accio.
Come on, move. I don't know why I was acting stuck.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
What is this?
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Uh-huh. What does that do? Guess nothing.
Revelio.
Must be downstairs.
Lumos.
Oh, I see. Interesting. That is very interesting. Oh. I'm basically as close as I can
Thank
get.
goodness, you really are in one piece.
Yeah. Good job, Granny.
Reading Revelio magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Restricted section, huh?
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Do I use my ancient magic on it?
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
Apparently not. I'm not sure how.
Revelio.
How I can break those. Somebody's been sneaking in there already. Okay.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next.
Don't really care.
Should never have trusted them.
Yeah. Am I still not a high enough level for this mission though? Reach level 3. The fire-making charm. Okay, then what other quest? Ah, there it is. Where's the map? Oh. There we go. We can learn flames. Yeah. Incendio. Accio. Ascendio. Pair them together and you got rising flames. Can't jump over balconies. What a strange setup. Okay. Teach me.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, that's my first little lag spot. Nothing serious. Door. Don't know that I've been over here.
Revelio.
Nothing.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did Wrangler's carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Revelio.
Jeez.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Strange. Something behind there.
Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end
That's
wins.
a dumb question.
It's our way
Can't
of
believe
determining
they
the
made
school's
me ask
greatest
that.
duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Sure.
Levioso.
Give him what for! Expulso!
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso!
Protego. Stupefy.
Act like a winner! Expulso!
Levioso.
Expulso!
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Oh my gosh.
Levioso. Descendo.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Ready, Dad?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cut. If you...
Let's get past all the dialogue. Jeez.
Accio. Protego. Accio. Lumos.
Next time, perhaps.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, 4 basic attacks. I got you.
Excellent.
I've already known how to do that.
Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed One?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match. Ready for another round?
This kid, shut up, dude. Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's...
Ready to get thrashed?
Come on.
Apologies in
03?
advance.
Four spells. Got you. Okay.
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
Find the wand!
Protego. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner!
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Give him what more!
Alright. I wouldn't say that was difficult.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did
Not
indeed.
really.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright.
Assignment's all finished.
Fast travel a little closer. Okay. Still recording. It's gonna be a long video, and I'm probably not gonna edit any of it because I'm just trying to get some stuff out to watch. I don't think I want to cut out anything because I pretty well kept it smoothly rolling, and I want all the storyline to be here, so I think we're gonna leave a lot of this in, if not all of it.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay, here we go.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Cool. Spell selection menu. We'll trade that out for that one. We can always trade it back if we have to use it, and it's not like a necessary spell right now. Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Keep at it.
Okay, so if I did like...
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Okay. We learned a new spell. I think we'll resume this at some other time. Hope y'all enjoyed watching. If you did, subscribe, like the video, and also if you subscribe, you'll just get to see the next video a lot sooner, because you don't have to type my name or get it on your recommended. So just go ahead and subscribe. Make it easier on both of us. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.